Hello everyone, this is Dragonflame771, and yep, another Smash Strike is happening today, and I'm gonna be seeing it right now. So, I'm onto the real video that I should listen this time, instead of the United Kingdom. Kind of very weird. But oh well, at least I'm into the right video this time. Well then, whew. This might be the last Smash Direct for this one. I know it's kind of a little disappointing, but, well, I know it's for the last one until the game releases. So, well, I don't have a Nintendo Switch just yet. But I know that Shiznit guy has one. And maybe I'll ask him if he does get Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we'll do recording of it. It'd be quite pretty cool if that Shiznit guy did it as well too. So okay then, we got 4 more minutes until the direct begins. And yes, again at 10 o'clock a.m. Which it was more earlier than that. But, oh well. Whew. So eventually, I'll ask about my last direct from August 8th. So, apparently, I did notice about the Rathalos appearance in Smash Bros. Ultimate for my live reaction. It looks like it skipped pretty much ahead for my Rathalos review of it. So yeah, if you do want to watch my previous live stream reaction, I'll put a link on to the icon on the top right. If you do want to see that, but I better give it time. See what time will be when I saw the Rathalos appearance. So yeah. And of course my list is still the same, which I cannot even see it because I'm using one display, which only for using full screen up to my video. And don't worry, my OBS studio is still in there, like recording it right now. Okay, 9:58:05. I do not wish I can do this in 58 minutes as I record. Oh well. So, okay then. And now I'm gonna be asking you, because I know it's not a live reaction when I'm trying to live stream. I'm watching a live stream reaction. Okay. We got pretty much a few minutes left. We got 1 minute and 15 seconds left. And at least finally, of course, pretty much my family has woke up, so nothing be pretty quiet for me. It was kind of a little disappointed from my first reaction. But okay then. Right after this 30-minute AM, or the 30-second one, I'll get out from this and get to the video. So it won't blast away. And 30. There we go. And of course I'm into the live just in time, so I won't miss pretty much directly. I do kind of pretty happy about my last stream, the Nintendo Direct from September 13th of 2018. It was pretty good than my last one. As well, was pretty quiet from that Smash Direct one. But this time not. Okay then, we're almost there. So we're on my mouse, so that way I won't have a buggy into it. Yes, mouse are still the same. Okay then, it's gonna start right now. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, and start. Nope, still not good timing. Oh well, guess we'll still wait. Also, this is a 40-minute of this direct, so this is gonna be a little long one. I think the last direct was 30 minutes, if I do believe from my calculation. Okay, still live. Oh, and it starts. Okay. So then, what's gonna be the first review? Because always first time. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for Nintendo Direct. November 1st, 2018.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora
Hello,
Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters, 74 if you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard.
Yeah, this thing always works really hard.
With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
Okay, let's see about our first fighter, will be. Yep, always had to show that first. So, okay then. Oh, I think it's from Punch Out. Oh. And of course we got Echo Fighter, Ken. Turns up the heat. I know he's gone here. Must be the fire version, pretty much. Fire version of Ryu. But it's Ken. That's kind of a little weird for that one. Okay. Phone smash. Ooh. Ouch. I would do a little Mac.
That's right. Yeah.
But I do believe there's more in that. Ooh. So what's this time? Oh, Incineroar enters the ring. Okay then.
So, you want to fight fire with fire, huh?
Incineroar for Pokemon Sun. Oh, time for a front smash. Wow. Well then, 2 fighters are ready for this one. And there goes Ken. Always never forget about the boxers. Bowser, Bowser Jr., and King K. Rool. Okay, 2 new characters revealed. Already putting them right now. Okay, so that's 2 of the characters.
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter. In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter. Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu.
It was kind of some little
His
distraction,
heavy
so I have to
Shoryuken
mute my
turns up
mic
the
there.
heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpukyaku strikes opponents multiple times.
Multiple
Hell Wheel.
times.
Focus attack.
Focus attack.
We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has two final smashes.
Yes.
First, the spinning uppercut, Shin Ryuken. We've made it look
That's pretty
flashy,
cool.
as it is in the Versus series.
Only for close
Execute
range.
a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a
Or that
Shifu
close
Jin
range.
Raken.
That's his little further stage. Now Incineroar.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar. It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro
Okay,
wrestling
this is a
moves, and as
7th
such,
gen
its
Pokemon.
throws are a bit more powerful.
So,
Like a true
that's
pro
pretty
wrestler,
cool.
when one of its attacks is successful, it'll pose for the audience. Luckily, you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks.
Well, actually, I
Its
never
neutral
even play a
special is
Pokemon
called
game
Darkest
just
Lariat.
yet.
It was Incineroar's signature move
I
in the
did play
Pokemon Sun
Gen
and Pokemon
3
Moon games.
and Gen 2.
Perhaps it's something of a red
Just not
cyclone.
Gen 7
Its
yet.
up special is Cross Chop. You'll leap up and come rocketing back down. This
Okay.
attack can be very effective, but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct,
Ooh.
so be careful.
Okay.
For its side special,
That's for rewearers.
Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment. If you're
Okay.
too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
Wow. You have to be more timing
Its
for that
down
one.
special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's burning passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's
Hmm. Kind of a
Incineroar's idea of a
counter.
counterattack. And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the
Which takes
Z-move
us
it's
to
based
the
on.
Lil Max stage. Or the wrestling stage.
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series.
I don't remember that.
I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
And I hope there will be DLCs. Amiibos. Oh, we never showed the Amiibos. So we got the Ridley Amiibo. Which is pretty cool. We got the Wolf Amiibo. Playtime's over. Wolf voice preference. Available on December 7th for the release.
You may recall that we're creating Amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new Amiibo figures.
Peachy is cute. And Isabel's all too. Gaming on Cons Clash.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game. Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too.
Wow.
That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds. Here's what we came up with. They're called Spirits.
Spirits.
And I don't mean the spooky kind. To put it simply, these spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
Yep, no story mode.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world. This is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits. Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
Okay. Primary spirits.
One primary spirit can be assigned at a time. A primary spirit's power will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful. If a primary spirit has enough available slots, you can assign them support spirits. While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills. Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighter's all powered up.
Spirit battles.
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles.
Yeah, I do believe story
You'll
mode
find a
is
variety of
happening.
spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers. Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Okay. Oh, your daughter appears from nowhere. And got the Guts Man one. Your oversized opponent shows off his throwing skills. Okay. Elaine.
Come on!
Taunting at every opportunity, killing it and can.
Come on! Come on!
And we got to your prison from the Legend of Skyward Sword. Hear him guard while the beast looms behind him. And we got Lip, and with his meat sword fire. Final flower blooming on his head. Well, we got the costume of meat fire, so the costume still counts for them. The Evil Sisters. 3 hedgehogs try to seal up victory with drills. And we got Hyena Mark. A Dr. Dodge was protected by a giant rob. And Bullet Bill. I'm kind of okay with the Spirits one.
Hit the Puppet Fighter to acquire the spirit within. Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
Okay.
Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield is strong against attack. It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent. When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so
Always
make
prepare.
sure to read them and form the right strategy.
Raise your spirits.
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle.
Okay.
Or you can feed it snaps. Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up. You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit. You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true. Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities. Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players. You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times. It's one great big collection of characters from many different series, but just how many would you guess there are? Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final smash meter is enabled. Some spirits even help you fill up your gauge at a faster rate.
Oh, Yoshi's new boss match. Was kind of focusing on spirits.
Another way to put it, the spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before. You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations. The power of enemy and ally spirit teams is displayed here. Of course, stronger spirit teams make it easier to defeat weaker spirits. The more your power overshadows theirs, the less you'll be rewarded. It pays to have a fair fight. While assembling a team, press the Y button for a recommendation that has a type advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind. You can also fight against other players who are using spirits.
Okay.
Given the way spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your team, or balance your strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Local wireless and
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with
and
online
of course
play.
with the Nintendo Switch online
To connect two
service.
Nintendo Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard and select local wireless.
Okay.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Prefer
For
rules.
online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle. Before battle, one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set
And
any
everyone's
preferred
got
rules
set,
and let the others decide instead.
Because everyone doesn't use items.
If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar
Eventually,
preferences
of course.
and link them up for a battle.
Global Smash Power.
Global Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000,
Oh, that's still
means you've
insane.
got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global smash power so that you'll naturally end up with some more serious opponents. By the way, you
That's
can set a
good.
GSP score for each fighter. Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a placeholder GSP based on the
So
highest
then,
score you've set
I never
with
even
one of
heard
the
about
other
this one.
fighters.
So the global smash
If
power
you
you get
repeatedly self-destruct
increased.
on purpose,
the
you
more
can
you
face
will
a
have
penalty,
pretty much
like being
challenge.
disconnected. So please don't do that.
Oh.
As with any multiplayer game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So even if you set your preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly. As such, we'd appreciate it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
I can't do Ethernet controls.
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
Elite battles.
Once your global smash power is high enough, you can enter elite battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these elite battles.
Smash tags.
Everyone who plays online needs their own smash tag.
Okay.
If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their smash tag. But it's not like you'll lose your smash tag even if you lose a battle. You simply gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of smash tags. You can select short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons. Freely choose from a wide selection of varied, preset messages. After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes. Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up some good tips that way. Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup.
The battle arena.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate. It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy. With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World. Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, or allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more,
so don't
once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post to your heart's content. Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will support your fighters in battle.
Starman.
Do you know which characters come from which games?
There's that. That's annoying. Okay then. Yuri Kazukata? Okay. Favor assist trophy there. Well, we got Isaac. Easy confirmed. Sorry, Isaac fans. Try our best, but easy confirmed. And we got Black Knight. No Fire Emblem characters.
Know your place.
And we got Swamp. Yep, here it is. Great playing assist trophy. We got Springman. Well, easy confirmed. He was pretty new into the town one. Oh, great. Wily from Mega Man X7 part. Please forgive me. Always never forget that. And we got the flyer. Okay. And it looks like it's lagging again. And we got Vince. Okay. Oh no. And it looks like my internet went crashed. Okay. Or turn off and turn on. It sometimes does this every time. Okay, connecting. And of course I got pretty much the errors. Okay then. Now we're back. We're not click live. That won't miss pretty much for the other characters. And we got Akira. Okay. And that's all the assist trophies.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time.
Okay then.
Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be
defeated by it's probably a little bummer. I have 60 confirmed.
That way, you won't
which everyone will have them, but well, he's back at assist trophy.
Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game. If you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard and look in here. There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
Century Smash.
Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it? You can play it on many different stages, and you can choose the music too.
And of course we got the fighting.
In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box. The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Now we got replay.
You can save the replay data of your battles. And now, you can create videos with it.
And we got
There's also a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens. When viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
We got challenges.
Complete challenges to earn rewards. This time, each page is sorted by category, and the layout looks more like a comic book. Press the button to check out each picture. Enjoy! The records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play. Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold. Gold can be exchanged for music tracks, spirits, and items for spirits mode. If you're collecting music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
We got the options.
You can enter the options menu by pressing the ZR button to open the dashboard.
Language support.
This one game supports 11 languages.
I
know this is very important to some of you.
From a Smash game.
For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages.
Yep, that's true.
The fighter names are
Kind
also
of bringing back
specific
for
to each
Melee,
language.
of course.
Aldeano.
Telefona! Abitante! Dorfbewohner!
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
Bow to me!
Out to me? Okay, that's funny.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound. They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure
Never
to
have
set
brightness
both.
setting. That's good.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings, including
Yeah,
sound.
let's see that.
While it's
Or you can
limited
turn
to
it
wireless and online play, You can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Custom balance.
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's the case, try using this feature. When custom balance is adjusted, a symbol will be displayed. Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
And we got the Mii
You can
fighters.
customize your Mii fighters
course.
and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits
Oh, we
to
still
choose
got
from.
the customizations.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Okay. So what new outfits for this one? The clan set. Okay. Splatoon 2 set. Pretty much useless because we got the Splatoon characters. The Ribbon Girl set. Okay. And we got the TV World set. TV World would be confirmed. Ray Mark III sets. Always keep mistaken about the MK parts. Of course, the Joy-Con sets. That's gonna be funny when I see other online people playing that one.
Anyway, there's something I should point out. As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Download content.
But
DLC
there are even more coming post-launch. While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the opportunity open to add in more fighters as paid DLC. Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters. We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks. The price for each set is expected to be $5.99. At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass. That's 5 fighters, 5 stages, and all of their music tracks. When creating something like the Fighters Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it. Again, the price is $24.99 for all 5 sets. Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC, please know that we'll be working really hard on it. I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By the way, here's one purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
So sorry for Sakurai for this work.
It's a Mii Sword Fighter outfit based on Rex from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We decided which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which was announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as
Rex and the other person. I never even played Xenoblade Chronicles,
Give it a listen,
so Rex is to be confirmed.
Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters will also appear as spirits. We've yet to create any of the paid DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates, but we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game. It may take around a year or so to finish releasing all the DLC. But, on a separate note,
limited time offer.
We're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
Sneak peek. The piranha plant. Wait. I can't believe it. Piranha plant is a fighter. What a weird decision there. That's kind of pretty funny. Oh, the Fox Smash 3 Piranha. Okay, now it makes sense. Piranha Plant is a formation of the small version.
That's right. Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and not as an assist trophy, but as an actual fighter. It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises.
Ooh.
Its final smash is Petey Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you. Piranha Plant is scheduled for completion after the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Okay.
We've gotten a little head start on it, but it probably won't be ready until a couple of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the physical version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering.
Okay.
We're also creating an amiibo. It has a nice curved form to it. Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct. I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
Before we go,
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America. On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming hands-on events. Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so please check out the website to find out where we'll show up next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before the game launches.
okay, that's pretty good.
But before we go,
What happened to the Fateful Day?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the
Finally!
Emissary.
Adventure mode.
That said,
Okay.
what exactly caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination.
Okay then,
Okay
adventure
then,
mode.
please look forward to the game's release.
Everyone wants this one. I do want it as well too.
Don't let a single one get away!
This is gonna look crazy. And who's that
We'll
one?
each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or never.
We'll win this. I know we will.
I like the English voice acting. Ooh. How do you think this happened? I reflect will help. I mean, that helps. Okay, we won't get into it. Okay, Kirby escapes. Wow. Okay then, that's pretty good there. I did did see one of the subspace emissary boss. Okay. And that is it. Okay. Well, sorry to interrupt for that one, but I guess I'll have to stop there. Okay then, that's not bad. But some of the characters did fail to get into the roster. Sorry for Isaac fans. I wish Isaac was in, but, well, I'm not a greedy Golden Sun fan, but, oh well. Well, speaking of that, let me exit this out and get out of here. And, okay then, at least my mic's here. So, eventually, let me grab one of my top 15 Smash character lists, so I can add him who's deconfirmed. So yeah, the DLCs is happening, so better not forget about that. And of course my OBS Studios from that one lag. Okay then, there it is. So let me move pretty much with it. So okay then, Isaac won't happen, so... Okay, where is it? Let me move all the way up. Nope. It's an X mark. Oh, there it is. So, okay then. Sorry, Isaac. You're X marked. Because he's a sis trophy. Wait a minute. No. Actually, better make sure about that. Because I did saw Shantae's. Saw Shantae in there, so she's eliminated. Sorry for Shantae. And of course, I do believe I still got the assist trophy. I do believe or not. Sorry, I'm trying to sync where it is. Videos direct. Yeah, I don't have the assist trophy picture. Okay then. Oh, okay. So, Isaac's eliminated from Nets. And sadly, Dixie Kong has been eliminated. So, yeah. Sorry, Dixie Kong fans. Had to eliminate you. I do, but I never even see Banana Waldy just yet. So, nothing chance for that one. But I did see Cho gone to this trophy. Guess you won't be escaping this time. Sorry, Edgelord. That means you're gonna get crossed as well, too. Ooh, man, so many eliminations here. And now I haven't even seen Gino just yet. He might be a DLC character. Oh yeah, Tails. He's eliminated. Cause from the Spirits one, he won the item, so... Sorry, Tails. So, 4 eliminations to my list. Isaac, Dixie Kong, Shantae, Tails, and Shadow. But still no information yet of Banjo-Kazooie, Louie, Banana Waldy, Lilac for Free Planet, Gino, and of course the character that I always want to have, Brittany for Pikmin 3. And okay then, that'll be it for me now, so I'm going to make sure not to waste time. So, that was a pretty good Smash Direct. I'm finally happy now for Adventure Mode to be into it. So, yep, Incineroar and Ken was confirmed from Smash. That's the only 2 characters from it. But oh well. I'm sorry, Isaac fans, Dixie Kong fans, and of course, the character I want, Tails fans. I wish I really want Tails to be in, but oh well. Better luck next time. Until they make another Smash game. So apparently that'll be it for me. So I'll see you pretty much later if the new Direct comes. Dragonflame771 signing out.